Hey folks, getting going in just a minute here. Looks like my normal server squad ops is probably full, but we'll hop into something else if we can't get into my normal community. We'll check back on that later. Dang it, I'm trying to arrange my chat windows and I can't click on things normally. Chrome is being really weird. Wait, that'll work. Alright, so welcome to the squad stream. The long-awaited v10 of squad is imminent. There was a more closed semi-public test a few weeks ago, and well, let me just find my people. I don't think I can get in. This looks full. Yeah, in the queue for that. Should have tried to jump in earlier. Anyway, the long-awaited v10 with some much-needed gameplay enhancements is dropping for realsies tomorrow, I think. But right now, if you follow their Discord, you can get the code to unlock the alpha on Steam. So yeah, let's just find a server we can actually get into, and we'll check back on my home away from home later. Let's see, the trench. Where's let's try Desmos. That's generally a fairly tolerable place. So what v10 brings us is climbing mechanics, revamped animations, and adjustable sights on many of the weapons, which is fantastic for a game like this with realistic ballistics. Man, the audio seems really quiet. Gonna have to turn that up, I think. Let's see. Dab is bad backwards. Sure. Alright, let's just join squad 1. And let's see. They've got their machine gunner. I'm gonna grab the new automatic rifleman position.
Let me get reoriented here.
Yeah, district. It's up. We lost it.
Hold on, let me check with the other squad lead. Okay guys, we're gonna move to district. Okay, take the BTR, go to that move marker, we're gonna set up a rally point. Then we're probably gonna leave the BTR there and go in on foot. Do we have everybody with us?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good.
You want me to 1 minute?
that's fine. We got one medic now. We can fix it later.
So it used to be you got 3 fire support roles per 9-man squad, and one of those roles you could take was up to 2 people with automatic rifles, light machine guns, that kind of thing, which is actually lower than in most real-life militaries. Like,
Don't you point that gun at me, boy.
like
Make sure
normal.
you go to the left or the right a bit.
Like most of the U.S. militaries, like a 9-man squad is like 2 fire teams, and each fire team has an automatic rifle and somebody with a grenade launcher, I think. So there's actually fewer like special weapons than real.
Yeah, go over to that little building straight ahead. We'll put a radio in there.
But the game's loosened the. Oh no!
To the right side of it.
Oh,
Turn right,
so we
turn
got
right.
it. Southeast, southeast.
Are we getting out?
Somebody out on me. Rally point down. Hide that BTR somewhere. Move in as much as you can, guys. The 2 smokes to get in there. Contact bearing 210 my position. About 100 yards. Just heard a GL. He's a GL.
I see him.
Good hits on that MG. I think you got him. Still there.
Oh, I just got grenadiered to the face.
Okay,
Which
that
reminds
GL's
me
down.
though, I need to drop my graphics settings. This game is not well optimized yet. And I was briefly trying to run it on medium, just not working. I also need to install my CPU upgrade.
Put that BTR away and get over here. Unless you're gonna 1-man.
Do we have a medic?
Yeah, I can 1 minute.
Our medic's alive.
Shoot it down to the rally.
Yeah, they're watching the rally.
Guys, we're falling back to Stone Bend. They just said that we're about to lose it. So if you spawn at rally, head south immediately. In fact, BTR,
Head south.
come over to where the rally point is. Literally set that BTR on the rally so we can spawn in and jump in. Data, you still
I
there?
don't think that's. Yeah, but I don't think safe because C should also context on the bridge. I pretty much just spun and died, so I don't know.
Bring that thing right at the rally.
Your call 1 second.
Everybody's dead. Wait, where is everybody else? Terror, data error, pineapple.
Okay, guys, if you spawn in, jump that BTR as quick as possible. No, to the north side of the rally. Like right next to it, so we can just jump in. Ah, we're dead. Yeah, they're camping there really hard. I'm dead. I don't know if you guys can still be and get me up, and I can try to get a new rally down somewhere.
No, it's not gonna work. We should have pulled back from there. We're completely wrecked. We can't spawn there. And they just burned the rally anyway. If we want to get to Stone Bend, we're going to have to spawn at Maine. Hop a ride in the BTR.
Okay, guys, we're all dead. Spawn back at main.
Called it.
Data, stop having fun. You can't have fun in this
Yeah.
server.
Yeah,
We're gonna grab this transport over here. BTR driver, I want you to put there right next to the repair station, jump out and jump in with us. Is that BTR getting repaired?
Yep.
That distance?
Yeah, Yeah, I think it.
I want to make sure it's getting repaired. I don't want it sitting that far away, not getting repaired.
Okay, mate.
And just leave it there and then hop out. Thank you.
Whenever we run, it looks like we're about to poop our pants.
Ugh.
Over to Stone Bend.
I want to lie in the bottom of the bed of the truck so I don't get shot. Can I do that?
That's good, yeah. I like it.
Right? Yeah, you can lay down when you fall out. Like, not even see. Just join, do you want me to take lat?
Yes. Yeah, take that and hold tight. We're gonna get a rally map.
Copy.
Okay. So now we're heading up to the green mark on D1. I'm going to push down into Stone Bend,
At your tree, sir.
which is a point we have to defend right now.
No, listen. We can do it.
Our team is basically losing. We got
everybody
pushed
knows
off
the
of
difference
Market
between
and
the RPG
District.
18 that they added in the RPG 9.
Yeah, it's stronger. Like one shot.
Okay.
Oh, this is not. Where are we getting it? Me, they're all over here.
I'm face palming right now. I saw that guy.
Oh my word, they were just waiting for us here.
Fuck, I got him, but I got hit.
I'm so tired of dying in this game.
That was a good ambush because that's not where you expect him to be. Are any of our medics up? No, of course not. Of course they got the medics.
Alright, I got you.
Oh wait, no. CSIN. Alright. Actually, you can tell this squad's had some problems because the squad leader isn't in position 1. He just got wrecked. You can see that actually happening on the screen.
Lovely. Looks like we get to again. Those of you who were not in the transport, you're lucky.
Yeah, one on the dress.
Okay, we're just gonna walk there.
Darn right we are. Okay. A little bit in control of my own fate instead of...
Okay, automatic rifle.
Well, let's see. You pull off your rocket, you right click, and then you left click.
Well, yeah.
He means like at range when you're trying to lead targets. Sometimes it's hard. You kind of just gotta feel for it. You can't really like nail it on the spot.
That
Don't lead.
That's all.
For you guys
I always
just
play it,
joined,
so.
we had a squad lead, and then he just bailed on us. Seems to happen to me almost every game. I become the default squad lead because somebody bails.
Yeah, I've been there a bunch of times.
He got
So tired of that.
disconnected. He got disconnected as I had to. You did some shit on.
Yeah, my game crashed earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope other maps are better because I'm getting really bad performance. I know that's partly because I'm streaming. I'm probably losing like 5-10 FPS just on the streaming software, but
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh shit.
this isn't super playable. I'm at like 24 right now.
Your name didn't appear like when I had the scope. So.
There's Mo RSL.
This game's so pretty.
I just reflexively hit the dirt when I saw somebody else on the ground and they were just messing about.
Well, we're bleeding. Gets pretty hard. I don't know how long it'll be.
taxi.
Some kind of enemy vehicle to the west. Unless it's up to your...
No, it's in.
Everybody in the capsule,
No,
please.
sorry.
Unless you got a scope, you can stay out.
Mom.
Jared, you got an eye on that vehicle?
What a hood of No, it's the hood of whatchamacallit direction.
Oh.
It was RPG.
Capping it.
Apparently that's a little bit too tall to climb. One of the things that's really rough in this particular fight is that on this map, the Russian forces and the US forces look really, really similar.
One down.
Thank you,
Mark
guys.
the rooftop, I can hit it. Got a bearing on the rooftop.
Guys, once we get this capped, we're gonna stay here and defend.
Here, black glass.
Got it. Holy shit, grenade to go.
Okay guys, we're gonna stay here and defend. I'm trying to get the other squads to rally to get up to district and market.
What? I don't even know where I got shot from.
Rally. We probably should. I'm in a good spot for radio if you want me to drop one.
Can we get down to Ratapont?
Oh, jeez, they all pulled back
Yeah,
from
rally
there.
it
That's
down.
why I
Can you
got.
get two on me so I can put a radio down.
That's why I got wrecked. I'm not really in the zone. I haven't played this game a lot in a while, and oh, they're moving in.
Poopy clouds, come up to me.
Squad lead, they're moving into your compound.
Where are you? I got like a really good overwatch shot. Matt, come down. Do you want me to come down to you?
Oh, they just grenaded me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw me.
Well, it looks like we're running again because they took our rally down. I don't know who's in that logi.
Hopefully the next game will be better. Actually, hold on. I should check and see if I can get... I didn't click on anything. Why did I spawn?
I'm checking with.
We have 85 tickets left, so... I don't know. I'm just going to hop in this transport. There's nothing really I can do. Even if I was playing spectacularly well, I wouldn't be able to do that great just because of, you know, the way the teams are going. in the end of the game. US forces actually capture. I hate the capture mechanics where you just have to stand on a place. They already captured it. They kicked us out. But anyway. They actually cap Stonebend. We'll lose almost immediately. Because we'll get severe ticket bleed. Basically, each life is worth 1 ticket when a soldier actually dies. Not just downed, but actually basically chooses to respawn. Jeez, that looked like a person. Not enough for me to shoot, but it weirded me out. And, like, destroying an enemy vehicle or something, that's a few tickets. Oh boy. So I finally get to do my job here. There's enemies over there, and whoops. So I can put some fire on them through this window. Can't even necessarily see them, but... that also sort of doesn't matter. Like, someone knows I'm there, and they're putting 40 Mike at this doorway, which is why I'm not going to the doorway, even though that would be a better position. Oh, sweet, I can put my bipod up here. That's cool. There we go. How did I do? Terrible. I killed no one.
Very good effort.
Alright. Let's check on the squad ops server.
Good game. Could have been better, but
Well, thanks squad
let's
4.
get them next time.
Fucking us over.
Yeah, bad start, guys.
Yeah, fuck squad 4, man. It was all their fault.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get my home away from home. Doesn't look like the queue's too bad. Position 12 of 16. Man, normally I'd get to jump to the front of the... Because I'm in the community, I get to jump to the front of the queue. Over, like, random public people, but there must be a lot of people actually in the group. I'm trying to get in right now. Alright. Back to Desmos probably then, I guess. Mike's medics lats. Tactical LMG squad. That sounds promising. I want to be that. Aww. Well, I'm gonna be a medic then. That's something I know I can do, even if I'm a little bit rusty on the shooting.
Spawn at Moonmark and run south, all of you. Spawn at Moonmark. Run to fortification. Run for it, boy.
Here we go.
So, Affinity, are you there? Do you have a mic? Affinity. Alright, you spawned, that's good.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, folks. How you all doing?
Pretty good. Doing good. Get down to fortification, all of you. Move it. Double time it.
Running, sir.
Sorry, wrong channel to shit talking.
We're gonna use our machine guns to defend fortification with everything we got.
Some of the improvements added in V10 are deployable bipods for the various support weapons, and which drastically increases their usefulness.
We're gonna run towards armory. Run towards boomer.
As does the fact that they now have
All of us, run
either
towards
adjustable
Boomer,
sights or properly calibrated optics. So they suddenly went from...
Keep running towards boomer.
Wait, keep running towards Moodmark? Oh, okay. Alright, honestly, I can't run anymore. Out of stamina.
Oh, hit the landmine.
So I actually thought...
Roped out from their main.
What the heck?
Yeah, they got a striker parked just east of their main that's looking at us.
Nice. Look at Imar. Kill those people.
Why can't...
If there's truck behind us, we're gonna shoot it.
They dismounted.
Vehicle bearing 60.
Alright. So I got wounded there, but it turned its attention from me.
They got armory capped.
Need to get off this exposed hillside while I heal myself up. Oh, snap. Saw me again. I'm just gonna hit the dirt in the trees because... Hi, Dion. Alright. So is that dick up there? Why can't I change the sights on this AK-74?
Use this machine gun.
On my body is a full squad. So if you guys...
Alright, I gotta do my medic job.
On my body right now.
It's been a long time. Yeah!
Most of them are dead.
It's been a while since I saw you. It's been a while since I streamed Squad.
Alright, stand by.
Pretty sure they're all dead though, but there is a striker over here.
Oh boy.
Alright, if the red opponent is compromised, wait for the fob at armory.
Did you give up? You freaking gave up. Hey Evan, I don't know if I can get to you.
Yeah, they got a striker up here, just northwest of me.
Copy. But
Hey,
proceed
Swoopy, I
towards
gotcha.
armory if you can. Disengage the fortification. You could die, wait for the fob at the armory.
Why are we leaving fort?
Because we got armory. We got the first flag, so we gotta go there.
That's how it works, huh?
This came in. Just get to armory.
So, for those of you who are new to this game, medics can revive people who've been incapacitated. So you get them back into the fight, and your team doesn't lose a ticket. The in the fight thing is actually a big deal, because this game is all about, basically, military maneuver. And so if somebody respawns, they're not, you know, back blasting people in, you know, 10 seconds. It might be 10 minutes, honestly, in some situations. Where have you been? I didn't see you on PS testing. PS?
Copy. Engage them, and then when you die, spawn at armory. Yeah, armory.
Oh my goodness, they were in there?
Wayne, come to squad lead.
Yeah, they are in fortification. I did not know that.
Don't worry about that. We got armory.
Roger that.
Wayne, my boy, come to squad lead.
Yeah, I'm headed to you.
Alright, he's gonna get a rally up. So if the squad leader
Spawn on rally.
is with one other squad mate, he can put down a temporary spawn location.
At the armory.
And see, like, it has like 7 uses, and only our squad of 9 guys can spawn there, not the rest of the team. Oh, postscriptum. Yeah. You know, I lost track of that. Honestly, I haven't had a good couple weeks. I didn't stream at all last week. What? Oh, we won. Even though I think I contributed nothing.
Why are we the irregular militia?
Aren't
Irregular militia? This is SJW talk for ISIS.
Regular militia for faggots.
Aren't all militias a bit irregular?
The hardcore faggots.
Yeah, I didn't even really know that there was a postscriptum like test or something. I completely missed that. I actually missed the earlier squad v10 like semi-public test. Just stuff like, I think back then I was still streaming RimWorld, but I you know, rough couple of weeks, haven't really been on top of keeping up with this stuff. But hey, good to be back. This is a game I love. I'm not super great at it, but it's like, it has, oh shoot, I should be is he like kicking people from his squad? Strikers and on my third. Whoa, that filled up fast. I don't know. I don't know any of these people, so.
I was in squad 1 and I tried to get I almost got.
Alright, mortar marked vehicles to storage.
So I left and joined this one.
I'm gonna be medic again.
Mortar marked vehicles to storage, boys. And then we're gonna get each other hard. Or, yeah.
Get me hard. We're gonna get stay hard.
Yes.
If you hard, you hard.
It's approved.
Hey, 4 viewers. That's cool. Hi, folks. That's pretty good for my stream on Super Bowl weekend.
Alright, that's fine, it's fine. They're admins. Fuck it. Take a Matt V. Take a Matt V.
I'm sitting bid.
They still bugs the 50 cars do no damage.
I'm sitting nowhere because I got a spot. Oh god.
Fuck it. We're right in the back.
Oh, and I say 4 viewers and we immediately lose 2. Oh well. Tide goes in, tide goes out.
Alright. Make sure we have a running start in 10 or when there's 10 seconds left. Cause this hill's a bitch. Teflon, if there's space in the map V, you should probably hop in there. I don't wanna lose you.
Alright.
Which one's Teflon?
Trust me, I believe.
We should just get in our space.
One right in the back.
Get out of here.
Teflon, you gonna get in or?
We've got 3 shots in the air.
at 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm in the truck. Thanks for ruining my pond.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I saw that somebody I'm subscribed to, Luton09, I think had done some vids on the postscriptum recently. I think I need to watch those. They're like on my list.
Watch the west side of that southwest corner.
Hey, that's a new paint job for the Map V.
They're gonna be pushing from the north.
It's not sand colors. That's appropriate.
Coming from Maine.
Actually, this is like jungle camo for the this vehicle too. That's cool.
Radio's gonna go up on the second floor of the southwest building. And then we're gonna have sexy time. Okay. Okay.
So this map almost always ends up in a bitter, just, you know, knife fight in an elevator over storage site here, which is this huge complex of warehouses. So we're trying to get up there and put up a fob. And these capture points back here, Central Novo and the airfield, the enemy's not really going to be able to get down there to do anything about that, so they're just going to get captured by small teams. Basically, by about the time we get to storage, enemy will be pulling into the north side of storage.
To be honest, the first lodge usually gets taken out, so.
It looks like they're being pretty ballsy, and they're gonna try to put up another one on the northeast side of storage, actually. That's smart. That's probably just barely far enough away from the other one that you can put another base. Because they have to be 400 meters apart, I think. Alright, here we go. Pulling in.
Keep the OG on the south side of the building behind the Mat V. Squad lead dismount. Rallies down. Let's get to the second floor, please.
I'm with you, squad lead.
Sounds like all the contacts in the north. Am I solo Mat V at the moment?
You can solo Mat V.
Well, I'm just wondering if I am soloed in it right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll move it up in a bit. I see nothing this west side.
Alright, Logi.
Hey, I'm moving up to West County, guys.
There's a friendly Vic out there. It's insane now, cargo. When you can, watch it, worth it.
Anyone to Logi?
Hell let loose, want to reach out the same. You mean, okay, yeah.
Can I get someone to the Logi?
Oh, jeez.
Someone who's with me for Crisis, or Swoopsy, or literally anyone on the first floor.
Southside storage is freaking uneventful.
I'm headed there, but I'm farthest away, so.
Squad lead, I'm gonna dump the Logi for you.
Thank you. The guy who puts the helps you put the radio down is the one who also dumps the Logi. Come on, guys. Thank you, cargo.
Did they change the button for it?
Yeah, it's left click. You have to.
It's no longer Q.
Nope. Select. Yeah, there we go. You gotta press.
I'm gonna hold it.
Make sure we have a little bit of ammo though.
Yeah, like if you hold right, it takes it away now too, so you can like load it and yeah, all that kind of stuff. But then you gotta switch to the ammo. I think it's just hit 2. Yeah, there you go.
Crisis, your first Logi run.
Alright. That was a little awkward. Yeah, they changed it normally. Like, the previous version, you just hit one button and it would dump, like, 1,000 supply units of ammo and,
right where I blew up on the marker.
construction materials. Now it's a little bit more of an involved process. You gotta pick stuff. Wait, my medic? Those are friendly strikers running in a pair around here. So what we're doing right now is we're setting up defenses to hold this site.
Building until you get another Logi run.
Because if we can make this impregnable, then we can start sending forays up to Lower Petrivka to try to actually capture that. If you defend right, you can basically break the enemy team because they'll eventually get so like disorganized and disheartened from the losses that they'll stop being able to function as a team. Basically, it's not even really like a game like a enforced gameplay mechanics thing. It's just like, you know, it's kind of how real military stuff works. If you screw with the enemy enough, they start making mistakes and stop fighting effectively.
Infantry just west of squad leader 5. I think they're attacking squad leader 5.
Oh jeez, that scared the crap out of me.
There's another guy just northeast of the front.
So theoretically, they could come straight down from Russia main in D3. You can't see where I'm pointing at the screen now. Down from Russia main in D3, and like come up over this ridge and be really close. But it just sort of depends on how well organized they are. So I know it doesn't make for the most riveting streaming, but I'm just keeping an eye on this western flank for a little bit. Actually, I could probably come down. Oh no, that's pretty tall.
Oh.
Hey, come here. Oh geez, you're bleeding. Hold on, I got it.
Right, so they're just north across the street.
Can someone dig this this razor wire on the stairs?
Okay,
It's fucking
thank you.
more of a hassle than a help.
Where is it?
It's on the stairs. On the stairs.
Yeah.
Where the sandbag is?
Yeah. Oh, we just jumped.
Alright.
I've got eyes on an enemy west power station. It's just south of flag on the story.
Somebody just said in the text chat, gotta love joining and all the squads are full on both teams. That honestly sucks in this game. It's
Yeah, I believe they have a
it's so bad.
And that compound just west is storage. Like just next to ours.
That's like a building like glitched through the floor. It's
Yeah, it might be in there. I've seen guys come out of there.
it's actually set on this floor, but the model goes like lower because of reasons.
Well, if we fucking had raised 50 cals, I would put one on the second floor so we could shoot at it, but that MTB is still moving around in that area as well.
Yeah,
there's a lodge over here.
southeast corner.
On the dagger.
Contact to the AD.
It's a full logi. Oh wait, no, it's that's fucking prop. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna hold the south side, make sure we don't get flanked. Make sure the other Habs doesn't get flanked on the south side.
Got wounded downstairs. So it probably wasn't visible on us on the stream, but I was firing because from that rooftop over there, like 100, maybe 150 meters away, somebody fired an RPG toward our forces. So I was just putting rounds on a little bit of movement I saw over there. Oh, snap! That was so stupid.
Do we have what's?
Yeah, he's at one. He's moving.
I need one of them gunners to switch.
Vindas, you see it? I think he's driven off.
Yeah, I think
So the other medic's gonna embarrassingly have to pick me up, but at least we got him. Teamwork for you.
I see him. He's... Wait, I think I do. No, never mind. He's destroyed out.
I was talking too much and wasn't really, like, thinking about the implications of a BTR being nearby. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks. Thank you.
I see another BTR coming. Looks like it's coming for us.
Direction.
Northwest. No, northeast. Maybe 400 meters, yeah. Yeah, he's coming straight. He's just in the edge of storage.
Turn all the way to the left. It's kind of crappy.
It's meant to cover. I know it's meant to cover just.
I think he might be right in.
Yeah, they do. Guys, any bodies on the cap? Make sure you guys are on the cap.
We're starting to push out from that fob.
Copy.
And they've got a beefer in the fob now.
Squad leader, there's a lodge at main. Do you want me to grab it?
Yes, please. Thank you, Crisis. I'll approve when I do.
Yeah, I'd love to have the MG looking that way. Well, I understand why you put it there.
What's up, Agent?
the fuck are they capping if we have our whole team in fucking storage?
No.
And
It's
two
like
videos.
just outside the cap zone.
Squad 5 to our direct east is getting their asses kicked.
I'm gonna push out and see if I can revive some of their guys.
Call out your contacts. On the dagger.
Right there. There's some dude.
Firefly, both their medics are up on the second story of that building. Just letting you know.
Copy.
Alright, never mind.
What do you think, guys? Should I head out from here?
See, this is where we need elevated 50 cals, not the fucking tripods.
Yeah. I think one of the insurgent teams get an elevated one thing.
I keep expecting someone to come through here. I think the devs should implement rifle slings like Brothers in Arms. I don't like to have my rifle on air.
Hey, Cargo.
Yes, sir.
I need some healing.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Guys, let's get this repair station up as soon as possible for the
There you go. You're good.
strikers.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm going. The back here?
This is the back of this building.
No, I'm gonna put it down right here, so we can at least use it for
Okay.
armor.
Yeah, rifle slings would definitely make sense. Video games have basically, as soon as graphics became advanced enough to show weapons in any detail, they've had a problem with, you know, what your character does with them when they're not holding them in their hands. You know, the infamous, like, fantasy thing where, like, you run around with, like, a sword just, like, hovering behind your back.
Now we can shoot them as they come over.
Yeah.
So, let's see. We got the hab up there so the team can spawn. And we're kind of defending it. Actually, I'm not going to get my shovel out with those guys. Somebody needs to keep their gun up. Although, maybe go out and do this one.
I feel really safe now.
Did you park all the way down there? Have you gone downstairs?
I went on the stairs.
I'm getting lag spikes.
Can you shoot through the barbed wire without damage?
Yeah, you can shoot through it.
Okay. I'll hop on this thing and cover.
What the fuck is this gap, boys?
Is anybody else's fucking map glitched out? A bunch of green, yellow, fucking every.
Yeah, you gotta relog. I had to disconnect.
Yeah, it's a texture bug.
I mean, it makes it kind of easier to see everybody. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, not.
I might be.
Dude, you just have infrared on.
Yep.
Yeah. We got. Oh, looks like we got a repair thing.
Why do the riflemen have this militia ass razor wire? This irregular looking ass, dumbass looking razor wire.
I mean, if it does its job, I'm not complaining that much.
Yeah, don't walk in it. It hurts.
It looks like
Yeah, that's his job.
Look at all this brown shit.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but at least we have a Onyx container, you know?
That's true.
And some bootleg ass sandbags.
You know what? I'm moving up.
You know the way.
Mike, the west side of storage.
Hold on, boys. I got a launcher coming.
Someone just booped it.
I'm a Russian.
Hey, cargo.
Alright, Poopy Clouds, your next Logi run. Just one.
Got you.
Too lazy to take the stairs.
Where is it?
It's on the south side of storage. Of this building. Thank you.
Is there a door over here, or?
Wait, what do you mean a door? Like there's a back door.
Like a,
there's a ramp.
there is.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, so there's some very angry friendly vehicles coming around there.
Nice job, guys. Way to fuck up that BTR / provide moral support for the labs.
Raise wire.
Thank you.
Do we want ammo or both?
Not full build.
Full build? Okay. Yeah, how do you select 1 and 2, right?
What?
1 and 2.
Is it 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Got contacts?
Yeah. It's clear right now, yeah.
That striker's going down. That striker's in bad shape. Bandaging.
Pick up supplies, I think it's right click. To drop off left.
Right, dude.
Press and hold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go, thanks.
Get in here.
You're good.
Okay.
So, since I'm the medic, I'm hanging back a little bit here, even though I'm supporting the assault. Got a lot of dead around here. Oh, I shot him, like, in the knees instead of the chest. You got me.
You said if we cap lower, you want me to go there so the drop off, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to go there now, or what?
Yeah, that push didn't really go well. I'm not going to get revived, so I'm just going to give up. But we're still being effective here. You know, even if this defending action isn't necessarily the most exciting, we've got people, Squad 4's capping Lower Petrovka up here. There's actually a fob, like, tucked way up in this little unnamed hamlet, so that people can spawn there. I'm gonna be a good boy and spawn back near my SL. When I was playing this game really regularly, I was starting to do squad lead and stuff occasionally.
Kill yourself, it takes too long. It takes too long. Throw that bridge. Just toss it. I'll kill you. There you go. Takes long.
The fuck?
You don't team kill.
He was going to kill himself anyway.
You didn't see that. You did not see that. Nobody saw that.
I saw it.
You didn't see anything.
I see. Oh. He's glitched.
The ridiculous stuff that happens when you're basically behind the front lines.
Don't start me, I'm like first I kick.
It's left like the drop off, right?
Alright, come with me. Why'd you do that?
Wow.
Because he shot me.
Is it left click drop off?
You're the person who's been shooting everyone.
I believe so. If you're dead,
Yeah,
lower.
I shot him because he shot me. He shot the fellow team member.
That makes no sense.
If you're at storage,
He shot the
rush
team
that
member, so I
PCO,
shot
your
him, then he
pistol.
shot me, then I shot him.
You know
No,
what?
I'm kidding,
Your
don't do
guy's
that.
not complaining.
If you happen to die. No, if you just happen to die, just spawn it lower. Just...
I want to get to use the new M17 pistol. That's cool.
You got guys that fucking wooden shit on the northwest. The MG mark is accurate. Squad there. Okay. The MG mark on your northwest is accurate. We burned their rally, destroyed the shipbox, but there's probably half a squad at least there.
I need last
Roger that.
at the north tab.
Yeah, I'm up here at Central right now.
Hey SL, Blueberry just told me that the MG mark northwest of our fob is accurate. There's half a squad there.
Switch is out of play, so don't worry about it.
I was just at North Fob. There was that MTLB, but he left probably 5 minutes ago, maybe.
Copy.
Or a
Alright,
couple
so
minutes ago.
old intel.
Yeah, there's a big yard in my west.
He either moved off to Central, went back to repair, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a BTR in lower to the that intersection to the east of the cap.
Move to movement mark. We're gonna link.
Everyone all board striker. Oh, no, we're all boarding.
Okay. Lax hold for these guys. Y'all gotta be. We gotta link up with our front recon elements.
Do you want me to do more line or? There's just like 2,000.
Whatever they don't.
Not much use in holding that location anymore.
I'll ditch the Logi and come fight.
Oh my god.
Maybe we can get 450 cals facing Central once we...
now. Hey guys. Alright, we're good.
Are you guys cap Central? I'm just kind of curious.
No, we're bolted up here. There's
okay.
Pretty good.
So I thought I'd be able to hitch a ride to the front line in this thing, but
There's a squad or two fobbing up over here.
it took fire from light anti-tank rockets, and
There's an empty truck on the far northwest corner.
who knows where it's going now. Ah, but we won.
Nice.
Easy
What if I killed anyone?
Best squad.
Nope.
5,000 points.
That was some hardcore shit.
But
That enemy fob, yo.
Nice job, Spratster and Wayne. Holy Timmies.
Oh my gosh.
Bipod setup. That's why I'm bad at following orders.
hey, I did my job as a medic.
I didn't team kill anybody. Yeah. I got negative 50.
Man, squad ops is still just completely full. I kind of hate this map. Nobody's making any squads. Not really a good sign. Oh, there's one. Oh, he just wants to run the 30mm.
Go in squad 3.
What the heck? What is going on? I don't want the squad lead. I'm like awake enough to play squad, but not awake enough to basically play an RTS on top of playing squad. Well, not literally, that's not how it works, but you have to be really engaged with what the whole team is doing. I'm going to a different server. That's ridiculous. What's honestly super annoying is normally being part of squad ops is just like I can hop onto a good server whenever I want, but pretty much every time I try to stream squad, I can't actually get onto my own server. I swear, if I wasn't streaming right now, there'd be spots aplenty and I'd just hop in and have a great time with people I kind of know. For this, there's like 6 people in line in front of me. These aren't even arranged by ping. What the heck? Okay, let's just go to the doctor's office, which has like 50 people in it. There's a weird number of small squads. Though I guess killing Mike's Squad 4 seems to be in the mix pretty effectively. I'm gonna join them.
Everyone left.
Falling back towards checkpoint.
Cover me, I'm gonna reload.
It's just JPCs.
Wait, who the heck are we fighting? Oh crap, the Russians. Those were Russians. I thought we were fighting the insurgents, so I didn't shoot. I was like momentarily confused, like, who the heck is that in that field?
This is contact a body. Contact on my body. Right behind the medic. Oh, I think the medic's down too.
Really? I don't want to be squad lead.
Well, I mean, you really trust me, bro? I'm a kid, so
Who wants it? Not me.
How did I not dome those guys? And then I got just domed. I think that was only one shot. This is a squad that looked like it was doing something too, and they're now like arguing over who wants to be squad lead. This is why I want to play on the squad ops server.
Yes, I'm squad lead. After I die, I'll switch my role. Just use the rally.
Brothers down.
Jester used the last one.
Copy. Still alive. Got a vehicle coming somewhere our way.
Oh my god.
I hear it.
Okay. I don't think any of these people know what they're doing. This is probably a thing where I'm like, should be more self-confident because I'm not the best at the shooting parts of this game, but I'm at least above average in terms of like competence, like with the goals and knowing where people should go. Like, looks like 6 is making a move, which, let's hop in here. If he puts down a rally, I'll be able to spawn with him, and we can move in on him farm.
Where was he? Just killed east of you, Serial, west of you, medic.
Okay.
He's got contacts there. He doesn't have a rally up. And
oh,
GL'd me. He's right in the middle of the road. God damn it.
Everybody on this team is just getting wrecked.
Literally walking down the middle of the road.
Kill him.
I can't deal.
Can somebody catch up with me?
Oh my god.
Our hab's going down. Our hab's going down. And we have no rally.
Oh, fuck. The fuck is this bullshit? Come, Henry. Come, Henry.
Alright.
Had one decent game that was not really exciting from a streaming perspective because we were basically holding down a fob, and now I can't get into a decent server. Tried 2 different squads on that one, and nobody even knew what they were doing. Alright, let's give this... Let's give things another shot. Wait, does Squad Ops have their, number 2 server up? Nope. They probably have their other server running the version 9. Can't remember where I just was. That was terrible. Sorry guys, I'm losing focus. You know what? I need to go grab a drink. Stretch my shoulders. Be right back. So I got myself some cookies and a glass of milk.
It is. Oh. Yeah, I'm home alone right now.
Yeah, try to keep useless chatter in local.
Wow.
Okay, got high hopes. Get a good action-packed game in here for once. 100 meters. That seems like a really close zero.
We were just camping Crucible Beta. Just need a couple more people.
From what I know of ballistics, it's kind of weird to zero like a 5.56 type round at anything below. Well, actually, you should probably, for general purpose, zero it at 300. North 015. Oh, I see.
Structure? Yeah, they are. Alright, going out. VT going out. Right on top of it.
Rally's up, boys.
I'll get you in a second.
Fucking cocksucker. God damn it.
We're starting to cap it.
What?
On top. Starting to cap Crucible.
Oh, what the? Deuce got me. Thought I was still well behind that rock. There's a couple medics around here. One should pick me up.
Ellen, you're down.
Yeah, one of them's on me.
I think it was either the east or the north I got shot from. I'm getting you.
Red guy.
Throw a stick on my body first, of course. Oh, wow. I'm down. Another bandages.
Unless they're dead. What is happening?
That guy, can you heal the other medic?
Yeah, they're doing triage. Okay, somebody's got me. Thank you, medic.
Right on my body.
Do you not have any bandages? I really don't want to waste these bandages.
If you heal me on the other medic, I got bandages on it.
Dude, I'm team fire. I can't heal you.
Awesome smokes.
I don't know where that fire was from.
SLFB over here is getting pinned and destroyed. On the northwest side.
It was probably from straight north. Positioning is everything in this game. Okay.
Just maintain this all in beta.
Northeast, entering out the northeast.
Yeah, try not to engage the super fault.
I think I got the guy, I'm not sure though. We got gamma taking him though. No, we can't get it.
When you approach the Crucible, just watch out.
If you're down, don't respawn until both medics are down, please.
Alright, I think I got that guy up there. Getting too far from my squad. Oh! That was a big boom. Oh, I forgot. Things are much more climbable than they used to be. Alright, looks like my smokes were good, too.
Yeah, we got Crucible taking over.
Talon, you're about to bleed out.
Oh, Crucible gang.
I'm here, Snake.
I killed
Yeah. Old buddy.
There it goes. I had to get a weird angle.
Taking contact north.
Get up and instantly look towards Crucible.
I'm going back downhill. I'll go around.
He's like 50 meters out.
Oh shit, they're throwing nades at us.
Hey, get a nader.
Yeah, throw some nades.
Don't bunch up. Don't bunch up.
There's a guy inside.
And where was he at?
Go ahead.
Try again.
Get down from the window, Chuck. Get in there.
Dang, that hit you.
He's upstairs. I even got down.
Oh, he's upstairs. I heard somebody say there's a guy inside, but
I got him.
okay.
This is still
Yeah, I'll get you. I'm still up.
That's the second one.
north when you come upstairs.
So
Are you down?
I went around that corner, about right where the mouse pointer is right now, and there was a guy.
You might see him if you
back
come
up.
in and look up.
This is not safe.
Not completely finished.
In the defilate, like about 50 meters
on the
ahead.
north.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Enemies are firing at us from around.
The medic picked me up,
Rallies.
and we immediately started crawling back into better
No,
cover.
Rally's not compromised, but
Somebody
they're
shot me in the
coming
head.
From where our rally is. Yeah, they neutralized the warehouse.
Yeah, it's been neutralized for a while. They're testing it. We can still work here at Crucible Beta if we get a double neutral.
Is that 30 Mike? 30 Mike at Crucible.
Point me.
It's right on my body. I'm down. I'm respawning. Oh no, never mind. I'm just being an idiot.
Oh, what was it?
Oh, when you give up, your camera switches to a different place and you hear stuff from afar. It was a 30 Mike going
Hey
straight
guys,
near the
go around
camera.
and take some positions around the point. Don't all stack up on the same place.
Alright. So I do have an LMG, so I'm gonna try to.
Guys, let's not even try. It's pointless now. Fall back.
Flat.
Have a car down the hill.
See if you can run me.
Stop going up to the hill. It's no point anymore. We can't cap it. We're just gonna fall back. We have a car down the hill.
Got that guy.
Alright, pulling back.
No, revive me.
Took fire from the east and the west when we were coming down the hill.
Try to remain in concealment while I pull back as ordered. Ooh, that's really open.
Get a move on cargo.
Cargo, you were like almost dead.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll heal you up, sweet.
I almost
We'll
ate
heal
it
again,
when they were
Derek.
shooting at me coming down the hill. I don't know why he stopped. He would've killed me.
Yeah, I like walked around a rock and there was an enemy like right in front of me and we both just hosed each other.
See,
I'm back. Fuck.
see, I knew warehouse would be lost because
late,
when I
Scooby.
looked,
Yeah, I know.
3 members from Squad 4 were only protecting it.
Alright, listen guys, listen. We're gonna get to warehouse from the east. The enemy's probably not gonna expect us, but expect the enemy, alright? Briefing ending.
We're all gonna die.
We should really dismount
before we get dismount close. Dismount here.
We'll dismount by the rock. We're going in silent
good
mode,
plan.
turning off the engine.
Sneaky as fuck, boy.
Alright guys, 2-man patrol. Wanna take them out or let them pass?
Thank you, medics. I can see again!
Yay!
Hey, when I die, I'll regroup with you guys.
Right, complete the mission.
I can use the stump for my bipod. That's so awesome.
It just got like glitched out on that tree trunk and I couldn't cross it.
The enemy knows we're here. Get it on.
We do have a rally window. What are you on about?
I'm down. Other medic, can you please get me?
Loading.
Ab is sitting in the middle of the room. First floor.
Bandaging.
Friendly coming in.
Oh, that was bad.
You have one flanking around from the entrance that we came in from.
Got it.
Oh, I think the guy who got me might have been the person who got subject 7. Like came in behind us. Yeah, that's what they just reported.
They're on the warehouse, like on the little roof. I'm gonna mark it on the map.
Yeah, they were up there too. I got one, but I thought that was all up there.
I don't think realistically I'm gonna get picked up in here, so I'm gonna wait the 25 seconds. Spawn on
There's
rally.
one of them just above Squad 3, and this one of them on the east side outside the building. So
Yeah,
watch
there's
your
some marks
windows.
to the northwest. Those are accurate as well.
Vehicle coming up track. Must be an MTLB.
I got my side of the road.
Yeah, let's get a light on that.
Yup, here you come. 30 mil.
Just about on the rally.
Yeah, like he's in
Let them pass.
God
I don't have a weapon that can touch that thing.
Fortifications, you need our help there. You can push from the northeast.
Somebody saw me and put a rifle grenade on me.
Land here, squad lead.
Same as 10 seconds ago. One of the fortifications.
Oh shit, there's only 24 ticks.
That's enough tickets to win the war.
Clearly.
We got pinched. Stalling assault that we were trying to make towards the west. Armored vehicle pulling up from the east. Oh, 3 seconds. Okay.
I'll see about it. BTR is right outside though. Wait a minute, hold on. That's a fucking
What the heck?
This is a BTR. Never mind.
He's shaded. That BTR is dead, my man. Alright.
Somebody just shot a dead BTR twice.
Oh, hold up.
Oh.
BG.
Yeah, baby.
Continuing with the explication.
Thank you, Alpha.
God.
Team.
Fuck did I die 9 times with no
We wouldn't have
kill?
made it without you guys holding off fucking Crucible, man. Thank God they never got a foothold up there, or else we would have lost.
Somebody's employing some heavy sarcasm.
Squad leader was a sniper. Alright, so I kicked him. I'll be squad leader now.
Why can't I get a decent game? Why is everything so messed up like this? Just... Alright,
boys. We need 2 lats and whatever.
I would hop on lap, but we can't because we got a grenadier and machine gunner.
I'll go last.
we have no medics, and
Alright. Just don't spin yet. We'll see what happens here.
I mean...
Anyone else want a lat?
Okay, there we
Or
go.
can lat?
I need a second medic.
I
If you're
can
just a
lat.
rifleman, get a medic.
If you want me to lat, I can lat.
Alright, fine. I'll medic.
Medical right now, so you can hop on that.
Alright, nice.
Cargo and Thomas Anderson, spawn in.
Copy.
And get in the truck. We're gonna be carried to a quarry.
I have 3 seconds.
Wait, who spawns in?
Cargo.
They already did, don't touch
Anderson,
this one.
and not you, Henry.
I'm in.
Listen.
Good to go.
Now you can be left behind. This is what happens.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll hop in.
The wheels on the
No,
bus
we're
go
right.
round and round, round and round.
Use your brain next time. Don't turn it off.
Go round and round. Oh,
Wow.
Love you.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, if someone doesn't take your responsibility, you're just gonna go through life with zero responsibility. So, yeah.
I feel like we're probably making a run for quarry.
You just blew a slide on.
You know, it'd be funny if you go with you. Trains that actually move. You got run over by one.
There's like phone outs aren't fucking team spawning. Like it's kind of crazy.
Uh-oh. Big detour.
We going to quarry?
Yeah.
Alright, my guys jump out of the truck about now.
We'll place the rally down at this wall here.
Alright, everyone that was smart enough not spawn in, you're allowed to spawn in now.
So bunched up.
Holy fog.
It's pretty foggy down here.
Holy shit, yeah.
On to war, baby. Hoorah.
That's an enemy vehicle we hear. Track vehicle.
Yeah, it's MTLV.
Lads, get ready.
Copy.
Trying to get out of the open before... Ooh, that sounded like a 30 mic.
Sounds like they're dismounting.
I see him, contact.
Open fire.
Straight ahead south, straight ahead south.
Oh,
30 mil.
Yeah, and he's shooting at us. It's marked on the map. I don't know if that's accurate.
why is the other medic up there?
Definitely caught a couple of them running across. That was satisfying.
Medic. Well, he's probably pinned now, but... Like, seriously, where's he going? He's supposed to... Oh.
Hey, second, can you come up here and save cargo? He's relatively safe.
Are you sure it's not in the line of sight of the MTLB?
No, he's just gonna charge.
Hello.
Maybe this blueberry will get me. Maybe this blueberry will get me.
Enemy vehicle is on fire.
Yeah, he's coming for you. Nice. Is it a BDR or an MTLB?
It's an MTLB. It was track. We could hear it track.
Just let these people like give me one positive thing.
Thank you, medic.
Maybe heal me instead.
Holy crap, Thomas, you have like 1 speck of health left.
Hey, Orbital, when you respawn, can you respawn as a lad? We already have 2 machine guns in the squad. I think 3 is a bit overkill.
The MTLB is still alive. It's moving.
You get
They
that.
got some tracks.
Yeah, I just got back from meeting, so I didn't know
Yeah,
what
don't worry,
Sim
don't
went.
worry. It's all good.
Hey, my asshole is kind of bleeding. Can you get me too?
I'll peek up the hill. I might die.
That's alright. No, that's what it's like being a squad leader. I like bandits.
My animations are glitched. Let's see if it fixes if I reload.
Yeah, it's shooting down there if it's fucking coax. Piece of shit. Hey, get some. Don't like be the shooting us right next to each other. One guy's gonna get both of you.
Yeah, don't stick in my fucking asshole. Spread out, please.
My animations are glitched. My left arm is like flopping around all over the place. It's weird.
Just switch weapons. That should probably fix it.
Oh my god. Actually, it didn't, but I'm dead now.
You see him? I'll get you in a minute. Just give me a second. I don't see him.
Distracted by my floppy arm. I'm playing like crap. Honestly, I am. You know,
Hey, let's have some of
I'm
us
never gonna say
over to that
I'm like a genius at this game, but I used to be, you know, passable at it. More kills than deaths. Did useful things for the team.
BDR is still over here. It's literally right next to that aluminum shed.
Can you point it out on the map? Is it the one that's already marked?
Yeah, Roger. He rolled back. He's just sitting right here.
Alright.
Oh, he's spotted me.
Can you get?
Looking, trying to figure out where you got shot from.
Yeah, it'd be great. Need to take out that armor.
He's like in the train yard, like 50 meters east. Bandaging someone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, so fresh news, my M4 has disappeared completely.
Good hit.
They have dismounted. Shoot them.
Enemy VTR down.
Yeah. I mean, I think I have the gun, but it's invisible.
They're dead. They're dead. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. They're dead.
No, never cease
No,
fire.
they were fucking shooting at me, so I'm gonna keep doing that until they stop.
And you're not damaging
Hey, we got
it.
3 medics punching up over here. Can we get one over here? We got some people down.
Oh crap, oh crap. Get off the hill, get off the hill.
They're behind us.
What a disaster. Hey, you know, that's alphas for you.
They're either gonna destroy ours or
Invisible gun.
Already dropped.
Getting flanked, getting attacked from the rear. All those guys there are down. Squad leads over here. I can be back with them in 30 seconds. They'd better be getting shipping yard. Why do we have a guy in shipping yard?
Close to the northeast, east of the rally. Some grenades.
All right. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 5's the number that comes right after 8, right?
Enemy markers are accurate right now.
Shitloads of enemies north, northeast.
Bandaging East Squad lead.
When you play, just go.
Got it. That little metal structure we were hiding out for, get some frags in there. There's some hiding out. Thanks, my boy.
Can't aim for some reason, I don't know why. There it goes.
They have this weird thing in Evil, how you can't aim immediately, you have to get up first.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't really know what did that. It's a machine gun rifles. Fire back at the first.
I think he's down.
There's a vehicle west. No, 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 it's friendly. It's friendly, friendly.
There's a friendly, there's a friendly.
Crawls at a very moderate pace.
Oh fuck. Yeah, enemy north, enemy north.
Cat, did you get lost? Your squad's over at Quarry.
What is that?
Backlash.
The wrong position, my friend.
I'm in a shipping yard.
Yeah, you see where the rest of the squad is?
That guy just hit me with the back blast. I was crawling out of the way, he said black blast and immediately fired. If I had more energy, I would chew him out for that, because that is stupid.
You're in the wrong spot. You should be where everyone else in your team is.
Well, my team.
You're in the wrong
As
dude,
in
is
the
what
fire
he's saying.
team, squad.
Yeah, you just say squad then.
I have to put it in the most layman of all terms, I see.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, such salt.
What a fucking idiot.
So salty.
He's just retarded.
Somebody just hit me with back blast. They said back blast and then immediately fired half a second later.
Hey, it's half a
That's how
second
you know
warning.
he's an idiot.
Respawned. For some reason, he didn't let me rip.
By the way, I want to group up on this hill if I were you guys.
Yeah, make sure you're nice and spread.
Did they clear out the hangar?
I don't know, but didn't see where I'm coming from it for a while, so let's assume.
Gunfire to our northeast.
Guys, this is not good. Too close. Spread more. More spread.
One rocket kills this one.
So this is rough right here, because I want to push up a little farther to see over the hill, but then I'll be skylining myself pretty hard.
You move up.
Oh shit, that's an MTLB. You see the smoke?
It's running back. Yeah, I see it.
Southwest, west. Yeah.
Did he just kill Dungeon? Hang on.
It was smoking. One shot, probably dead.
Yeah, it's up northwest right now.
Make sure we stick together, guys. Let's not spread too far from each other.
Tell our strike others and that MTLB retreating to west.
Yeah. Alright, hold up.
Oh!
It's friendly.
Oh, Striker's going for it.
Yeah, Striker's gonna go kill that vehicle.
God, every time I think Friendly's running towards us on rushies.
Are we camping quarry?
Sounds like a
Hold
vehicle
up,
coming
I'm
from a
trying to-
northwest.
I'm trying to talk to squad 4, they're not answering. Don't stack up on me, just hold your sectors.
There's a fucking whole enemy squad here in quarry. Just in case you guys are wondering.
Yeah, they're
Oh, yeah.
Yo, enemy contact on the hill, 340.
Elaborate.
Infantry contact, 340.
Oh, fuck us.
There's a VTR.
If you're firing, please stop firing. You might hit me.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm a good shot.
Enemy BTR right on me. Oh god, I just heard it. I killed their HMG. Oh, the MFG.
Pretty sure I did, but let's not argue about it.
Range, throw some grenades.
Hey, you mark my body up here right next to the quarry marker. There's a full squad right there. Like, all 9 of them.
I got you, don't give up.
Probably try to put a
Enemy
rally or
30
something.
Mike. 20 meters. 330.
Thank you, Mike.
Whoa, taking fire.
Yep, hit from the east.
Oh, I got their back. I'm in the back. Try to destroy rally.
They're taking fire from the west. They're outside the perimeter, outside the walls.
Oh, I found enemy rally.
Good job.
Okay, rally's on BTR in my position. BTR right in the hill on the mark, the machine marker. It's at 30.
Yeah,
I'll
we
try
hit
to
it with
smoke
lats. One more lat down.
It's right in the hill. Oh, someone already shot it.
He's angry.
Did it blow up?
No, it's still alive. Someone shot it. So, oh, it's down.
Nice.
Yeah, we hit that thing. Me and Thomas. Hit that
Bandaging
thing.
you, medic. Oh no.
What the fuck? I shot him five times.
Ah, great.
Squad lead, what's the status on shipping?
We're getting fire from that hangar to the southeast of the rally.
Yeah, they're behind
This
us.
one?
Rally's compromised.
Yeah, that one.
Can I take marksman, please?
3 in the rally. Why do you need a marksman?
Always bring
map
him
range.
Get this shit out of here.
If you guys can get to the building, I cleared it out all the way to it. You gotta actually get to the building.
Rally's on.
Rally's down.
Everybody's dead.
Shoot, they're coming up behind you.
Got it.
Up on my body.
We're still holding quarry, that's good news.
Where are we supposed to spawn? Just on fob?
Yeah, spawn on fob and walk.
Did you get shot?
Hey, yeah, squad lead, if you can get into the building up here, quarry, there's of us up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way.
Oh, it's so funny. My computer can't render the fog and the distance of like where the smokes are coming from. But it can render the smokes, so all I see is a whole bunch of fog and some smokes coming out of nowhere.
That's normal. That's just a glitch.
I know, it's just funny as fuck.
This water is so white that I thought it was fog, so I was going in there. Then.
I know. I'm walking on water right now, but I thought it was fucking fog.
It's deadly African water. Don't walk in there.
It's got AIDS.
Invisible piranhas.
We still can't swim, can we?
Well, to be fair,
I shot one of you guys in the head, and then I revived you. Does it count as team killing?
Yes.
But I shot you in the head and revived you, and you never died.
That still counts.
Damn. What if you blow your cell phone?
Rally's up.
Suiciding is gonna take 2 minutes to spawn.
Wait, it takes 2 minutes to respawn when you suicide?
Yeah, when you suicide.
Like going to console one.
I've never done it from console, I literally just nade myself.
Or when you nade yourself, doesn't matter.
If you kill yourself in any way, you have to wait for the respawn.
If I kill myself, I win.
Suicide's academic.
It's true. It's a patrician's way of dying. Alright guys, watch out toward the northeast. That's where they keep coming from.
Then let's counterattack.
Counterattack, don't know where they are.
It's at northeast.
Yeah, but I don't know where the fucking rally is. I don't even know how many squads it was.
Well, there was
It's just one guy, actually.
It took 9 of us to kill him.
It took 9 of us to kill him. Whoa, dude.
Why is there empty striker?
Maybe they fucking flipped it.
No, it's okay. I'll take it out of here.
No, they definitely abandoned it.
I got shot by one of your guys. Can you help me out? Oh, maybe it's Doug.
No, not at all.
Actually,
Tell your squad leader I'm sorry. I blasted his ass
Check
a
out my
second
health,
ago.
guys.
can I have
My
everything?
patient.
Check out my health. It's probably lit up.
Much appreciated.
No problem, man.
Oh, it's really low.
Yeah, that's why I left it. Do you want to take it back to base?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bad.
Actually,
By the way,
take
what's
it
up
to
with
fog.
me?
There's a...
Shoot you in the head.
Yeah, what's up?
When was that?
Is that
Yeah,
Hanger
enemies on
to
top
our
You're
southwest?
laying down tracks.
Not clear.
No, you can't go that mark. I just checked.
Why would
Yeah,
you have
got
a
rid of
striker like that?
Well, it's because they're stupid.
Sounds good.
Alright, just make sure we have guys watching all sides.
Is squad 2 gonna like go and fucking cap or what?
They've been trying to walk over to fishing yard for a while. They keep getting kept there. But if we don't hold quarry, the Russians just gonna snag it.
Can't wait till 2 BTRs come out of nowhere. But, you know.
That's alright. I wanted my striker of 105mm.
I would really like the LAT class to have a pistol.
Medic.
That would be nuts. You just
Why?
keep
Pistol's
down,
useless.
down there. No,
This is
no,
not-
I didn't realize that jumped out to the ground.
No, they beat the pistol like super fucking hard.
What the fuck happened to you guys?
Jumping down the fucking...
I started
Oh,
vaulting,
drain.
I couldn't cancel it.
Yeah, you said
You're fucking dumb.
same. I accidentally pressed space because I just wanted to look, and then I just fell.
Appreciate you, medic.
Don't do it again. Or I shoot you in the head orbital.
9 guys walking through the gate south.
South gate, guys, heard
yeah.
it.
Yeah, at least one squad.
I will get him
behind the hangar.
Yeah, they're by the southwest hangar.
Map markers are accurate.
I'll flank them, give me a second.
You can't see anything with this phone.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them behind the hangar, still.
Behind the air glitch, what?
Yeah, the hangar.
I might do something really dumb.
Yeah, they're tossing smokes.
Done with.
Go to the east. Go to the east.
Wait for the smokes to develop and then just start suppressing into it like 30 seconds or
Push
so.
further this way. Don't go that way.
Snook, E and Eliminator are heading east to see if we can get a flank on the people behind us.
Just don't die.
I see no shit.
Try our hardest.
I'm going the right side of the air shit. There's a sniper.
They have Alright, be advised, we got enemies moving in from the north as well by the hab, north of quarry. It's in from squad 2, so don't think it's accurate, but we'll see.
No, it's accurate, there's lots of them.
Alright, kill them.
They're behind the stone wall by the middle.
Oh, enemy BTR on the southern road.
Well, this is it, guys. This is why we keep holding.
Put down a rally, by the way.
Is this macro accurate?
Very. Put down a rally if you can.
Just took fire from the west.
Got it.
We have a striker at main. Wanna grab that?
We already have a sticker
Whoever's
down
dead.
here in quarry.
Yeah, but just get another one, you know. Is it accurate? Is the marker accurate near the northern fob?
Took a shot.
Never mind, that's a
Northeast fob, very close contact.
south.
Yeah, by the hab.
Marking new contacts on map, check file states.
Oh, I'm being shot.
As tends to happen.
At least one guy pretty close to the hab.
If you're taking too much heat with the striker, just leave.
There's a whole fucking squad there.
The guy at the hab is dead.
some people get in the northwest building in quarry as well. It gives us better visibility towards northwest.
They've got eyes on the west side of quarry. And they are on the west side of quarry too, by the way.
Yep, I see them from my position.
Just got one by the water tower. There's another one at 280.
Pushing in from the east.
I just downed 3 from the west of quarry.
Watch the hills to the east.
Alright, I'll flank them from the hab.
But east as
All
well?
these guys over here to the south are dead.
Yep, east.
Yep, west side of quarry. Full squad.
Yeah, they're popping smokes east.
Drop them.
Need the medic.
Think I got one too.
Yeah, at
I'm
least
taking them
one's
up a
down.
rally to the 120 from us, southeast.
I'm the only lab, by the way.
I want to look west.
Should I switch machine gunner or automatic? 'Cause we're not really getting engaged by vehicles.
Got one.
Yeah, we should always have one
Whatever
on
happened to
that
that BTR?
No clue.
There's
All I
literally
know
no
is
point
that
in
there's
not having
a
two
squad
lads.
and a half to the
If we
west.
count armor, we want to have 2 lads. It's a safety.
You got guys coming upstairs. Coming up the stairs on the northern building.
Still coming from the east.
Coming up the stairs, coming up the stairs.
Just get a passive angle, let him come up.
Are they inside the building now?
They're coming upstairs in the south building.
They're putting fire through the doorway too.
West of the compound, west of the compound.
Yep.
Come up the stairs, come up the stairs. They infiltrated the building.
Yeah.
Private, can you get me?
I'm done.
Watch south, watch south.
Yeah. We're just gonna
Yeah, watch your
respawn.
stairs. There's about like 3 people under you guys.
The shipping yard is finally neutral.
I hear a vehicle by my corpse. Oh, that's a striker, never mind.
Fucking bastard, actually. They're moving out to the open to the east. I'm gonna mark it on the map.
Roger.
Just like-
As soon as you get your gun back up, I'll heal you.
They're doing in the east. You guys, if you're down there, watch those marks. They're gonna be on the east.
Roger.
Yeah, give me the good old weapon, man. I'll cover the stairs.
There you go.
Thanks, Doc.
Ooh, they're angry.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of dead bodies. Oh. I'm hit again, but I'm not bleeding. They have a vehicle that can pierce these walls. Watch out.
Got one.
There's any beat. There's a striker.
Did you get him?
I think I missed. It was damn close. He must be hurt.
Here, you got winged.
Oh no, he did. He won't.
There's another one but on the other side of the hill. I saw him.
Thanks.
That guy's down, by the way.
Alright, we got friendly storming that hill now.
Good.
And we got reinforcements up in here.
Oh, that's a vehicle popping smokes.
Man, you know, I wish I had more viewers before. I wish they were around now where we're actually getting like a sort of exciting game.
We wiped the entire squad that was back here.
Yeah, and we don't have to defend the cap anymore.
Finally, my fucking eyes with the smoke.
Wait, sorry.
We did it, lads.
We're finally moving up, guys. We actually pulled security.
We truly are. The SWAT looks into the camera.
Far enough. Yeah, looks into the camera as it pans away.
Our squad has the highest score by a fucking mile.
Did they update the skin for this thing?
Man, you got
Reloading up.
Boys, we got some contacts south of shipping yard, so I'm gonna try and drop you off somewhere around there.
Hold on a sec, let me heal this guy.
Thank you.
Alright, everybody's in.
Last man in. Good.
Oh. Yeah, everybody's in.
Very good job, guys. Everyone here.
Look at the squad scores.
Got like 15 plus kill.
Holy
We
shit,
got
our
half total
squad
squad
score.
score.
Holy crap, look at my
insane.
score. What,
I wasn't
717?
looking straight, I was looking at
Just
the
from
map.
being lat. I think all that's from kills, actually.
I'll read the map for you, just drive.
Our squad score is half the team score.
It sucks you can't see inside the vehicle, you know, with all the people and shit.
Yeah.
Normally just sits with your face plastered against the window and just stare out of it.
Just go straighter. Just take it straight up to castle. Wherever you fighting there, might as well help.
There's a contact to our left. There's a bunch of smokes popped in the middle of the road.
Yeah, we won't pay attention to that.
Where we push them?
Bro, let's
We're gonna be going for this, boys.
Left here.
The castle!
I missed the turn.
You miss it. You're supposed to take a left. Take a left. Take a left. Take a left.
This is a better approach.
Now follow this road and take the left curve.
Is this standard procedures for this vehicle? Do a barrel.
Listen to all these backseat
Follow
drivers.
the curve. Yeah.
That's a BTR.
We dismounting here.
30 mil.
I don't know, are we?
This enemy rally at me. How copy?
Yeah, we're at the mark.
Me.
I copy.
Dismount. Dismount. There goes.
Appreciate the ride.
Everyone out. Thanks, Daddy Striker.
Squad, I'll be your doctor.
Yo, Dennis, come out so I can heal you.
That's alright.
Or not.
Castle's about to get punched.
Not the approach I would have taken.
This is a real close
Do you
game.
have mag now for the rifleman class?
What?
So what?
Do you get an extra mag now? Or is it just SL?
Yeah, there's a fuck sniper north.
We got 6.
338, he's on top of the castle walls.
Throwing smoke.
I see him.
Smoke in front of us. Mine were close.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, everyone, get your smokes out there. And if you're a machine gun, I want you to suppress those damn walls.
Okay, medic, for your cargo.
Oh! One rocket just killed
Oh no!
Guys, watch your spacing.
I'm gonna try to get the medic up.
Man, you haven't said that since you left Quarry.
Yeah. Since the beginning of Quarry, man.
You can't expect a soldier to remember that much. That
Yeah, we joined the army because we're dumb. Come on, jeez, fuck, man.
Kill yourself.
Appreciate it, medic.
Really nothing
Yep.
to it, come on. You should really do it.
Oh. Written in the stars.
It's kind of fucked up.
A million miles away.
Hey, moving.
That's my favorite Kurt Cobain song.
What the fuck?
Motherfucker.
They're pushing up on you on your right flank.
Yeah, guys, watch right flank.
Oh, this is bad.
Grass.
I'm down.
Well, I'm down too.
Both medics are down.
Yeah, they came up on left flank, I think.
Right.
45 seconds till respawn. Holy.
What's the main use of the machine gunner? Like, I know it's just like a bigger gun. You could suppress it, but... Well, yeah.
Accurate long range fire and area denial.
Can't you just do that with light machine gun too?
Oh.
240 is beastly, man.
GPMGs can penetrate walls much easier. And also, they can damage. Yeah, much English. They can penetrate vehicles too.
Don't worry, much grammar do good.
Yes, do good.
Honestly, guys, like, this is not gonna work. They have an elevated position, and this is like a fucking field of grass. If you spawn, move to the move marker. We're gonna, like, go left and try to get them from the buildings.
This entire castle was purged.
Yeah, this entire castle must purge. It's already infected with the plague.
Hey, drop a new rally.
It will happen.
Now!
Moving up the kill 30, Mike.
Hey!
GG.
See how I did? 5 kills. Not bad as a medic.
Our squad got half points of the entire fucking team.
We get them kills.
That. Now that was good times.
Get the enemy team scores.
And that'll probably do it for squad for me tonight. Might do a more chill game for a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what I want to play? I want to play Faster Than Light. FTL. Can't remember how you even change this game's resolution. Apparently that wasn't the way, though. Herpaderp. You know what? Let's just do it full screen stretch. No, what the? Why is it being so weird? It's because it's a windowed game, so... Alright, that doesn't look too terrible in the stream view. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. I was actually at the end in this other game, but I don't think it's actually winnable. I ended up with a ship configuration that just wasn't really gonna work for the last fight. Or it would have if I'd had more missiles, but I was all out. So I'm going to try to unlock something with Kestrel here. Hey, so if you just joined us, done playing squad for the night. Gonna chill out, de-stress with, I don't know, maybe like 20-30 minutes of Faster Than Light. It's gonna play it on easy. In we go. So, if you don't know this game, it's older, came out in 2012, I think. It's a sort of roguelite game, permadeath. You get as far into it as you can, and you have your sort of Star Trek style ship with crew manning the different stations and stuff, and you're trying to basically, you know, travel through space, and most places, most systems you jump to, there'll be a combat encounter. So I'm going to power up my missiles and my burst laser. I'm going to turn off my med bay and put a little extra power into my engines. That's why I said it's Star Trek-like, because, you know, it's like, all power to shields, Mr. Worf, that kind of thing. And we'll unpause it. My weapon systems charge up. This is an enemy scout for the Rebel fleet, and it's going to try to get away and warn them. We're going to dump a missile into its shield system. And then some laser fire into its cockpit. And then into its weapon system. There, we got this. Not even going to spend another missile on it. As soon as the laser charges, it's going to be toast. And we get some salvage. Pretty much same procedure here. 1-2 punch, missile to the shields, and then take out their weapon systems. Oh wow, like one shot missed. Yikes! Okay. Solar flare hit, set fires, and see if I can get my people healed up and get out of here before the next solar flare. Yep. Rebel scout ship. It's attacking an outpost. We could avoid it, but we're not going to. We're going to intervene to defend. Ooh. Okay, so we took a hit to our engines. Gonna send the gunner back into the engine room to help with repairs. Took a hit that did some significant damage. It punctured our hull, but it was in a non-vital section, so we're just going to repair that after the battle. These guys are working in... Oh, they got the hull rupture done. Steven almost died, though. One of the achievements I'm going for in this case is this ship config starts with an all-human crew, but you can unlock a new ship design if you have 6 different species on the ship. So I'm going to try to collect people, crew members of all different species. And one of the places I can do that is right here. I'm going to hire Sean and Cussy, which is most of my money, but that's okay. A little bit of repair work. So Cussy's a rock man, and let's see, and O'Regan is a... What are they called? NG. He's basically like a robot critter. This is a game that subscribes to the humans are average school of thought about sci-fi. They don't have any particular strengths and weaknesses, except they learn skills a little bit faster than everyone else, I think. I think that's it. Everybody else has really particular things, like the NGs are great at repairing stuff because they're mechanical themselves. The rock people have 50% more hit points and are immune to fire, but they're really slow moving. Let's do it a little bit different this time. Let's see if we can kill the crew. Oh, this ship is so fragile, I almost blew it up already. Yeah, it's just not really going to happen. We just took a major hit to our weapon system. That's a little annoying. So the Rockman now is being sent to deal with that fire. Alright. Here we go. Pirate ship breaks apart. Contact the civilian ship, and they reward us as well. Space station under construction. Greetings, we recently lost contact with a cargo ship. Can you figure out what happened to them? Okay. So they gave us a little bit of stuff and a quest marker, which we're not going to be able to get to. That's just too far. So this right here is the pursuit by the rebel fleet, and it sort of inches up on you, so you have to keep moving to the right. And this is us down there. There's the jump point to the next sector. And let's see, to even get to the quest marker, we'd have to jump like 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the quest. 5, 6, 7. And the rebel fleet's going to be on the exit in 1, 2, like 3. Sorry, guys. Okay, a slave trader hails you and offers you laborers, quote, for cheap. Can buy a slave and free him. Could ignore it. Let's attack the slaver scum. We don't deal with slavers. Okay, they used a mind control ray to hypnotize O'Regan, who's sabotaging our shields. And so they surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, he'll die anyway. That offer I will accept. Taught the slavers a lesson. Their other slaves survive. We free one for free. Though not quite for free, we actually took some pretty significant damage. But it also worked out in our favor because the new guy is a... Where's the list? Is a mantis. So we're up to 4 people, or 4 different species. Alright, save those spots. We could start thinking about upgrading our ship. We don't really have a lot, though. I'm just going to hang on to it. We're carrying on okay for now. Next sector. Alright, this is a rock sector. People have a particularly aggressive stance toward alien races trespassing. Should tread carefully here. Fortunately, at least we do have a rock crew member, so that might help a little bit occasionally. Got a mine hitting our way. It's attached to the hull. Can send someone out there to defuse it, but since we have a missile weapon, we can attempt a controlled detonation. Ow. After drawing straws, a crew member goes out to put the warhead on the mine, detonate it. In a way that dislodges the mine, it blows up shortly after. The ship takes some damage in the blast, but you're still sailing. So, probably that, if you didn't have that system, the way this game works, if you had a ship that didn't have missiles that you could do that with, we probably would have lost a crew member. Possibly and taken damage, behind the scenes roles, basically. Lots of distress calls out here. Distress beacon from the surface is a single life form. We'll go down and investigate. It's a lone survivor. Can invite him to join the crew. It's Charlie, a rock man. Charlie is skilled in gunnery. Cool. So we're just gonna rejigger our crew a little bit. We actually don't have a system for Olafsson to really be running right now, but I'm just gonna leave him in the life support room for now. Just spread out for everybody else. He can go to help with repairs or whatever. Or actually, you know what would really make sense? Can make Olafsson the new shield operator, and O'Regan here, who has the bonus to repair skill, is going to be our floating mechanic, going wherever he's needed to patch things up. Oh boy. Had a mishap in an asteroid field. This run might end really quickly. That's the thing with procedurally generated games, Sometimes you just get shafted. I wonder if they're gonna run out of oxygen and stuff. No. Let's see, what are they doing? Because we damaged their oxygen generator. Hi folks, yeah, done with squad for the night. Just playing a little bit of FTL to chill out. They're slowly running out of oxygen, but they're repairing it now. Their weapons are back online. And this. Right. Gonna improve our engines. Make ourselves 10% more evasive. A rock captain hails you. It's improper for me to contact off-worlders, but this is an emergency. We're on our way to deliver our passenger to her new husband, the Grand Basilisk of Numa 5. Our engines broke down. Will you take possession of her and make haste to Numa 5? Sure. You surprised me, off-worlder. Passenger will with you momentarily. She refuses to enter the main hold and prefers to wait in the cargo bay. Added a quest marker to your map. Oh, okay. Apparently she won't appear as a sprite. Okay. And if we go that way, it's 2 jumps to get her to her husband. Rock pirate ship. That was easy. Okay, there's the quest. A vast tunnel network near the surface of Numa 5 indicates an advanced rock civilization. This must be where you were asked to deliver the passenger. Realizing arrival is imminent, the passenger, silent so far, pleads with you not to hand her over. She's interrupted by the Grand Basilisk's chief aide. You know, it's funny they'd be called the Grand Basilisk, since, you know, in mythology, a basilisk is something that can turn you to rock when it looks at you. Anyway, to the alien vessel holding the basilisk's wife, deliver her to us. You'll be rewarded well. You know what? I'm going to look up and see what the options are. FTL. Grand Basilisk. Rock Bride Transport. Okay. If you hand her over, you receive a low amount of scrap and a random augmentation. Refuse to comply, you get a rock crew member, her, and fight a rock ship. Okay. Man, you know, that's a moral choice for you. I mean, pragmatically, an augmentation, a random augmentation could be huge, but let's refuse. I just can't get behind that. Okay. She good at anything? No. But we have 3 rock crew members now. That's actually sort of interesting. Because of this. Or 2 rock crew members. Sorry. So they just beamed over a rock guy to attack us. But he's in this room. He has to fight one of my humans, my mantis, and 2 of my rocks. The mantis, by the way, is bad at repair, but they move fast and they do double melee combat damage. Oof. Alright. Cushy gets back to the sensor room, and we can now see the interior of the ship again. There's one survivor over there, or, you know, one left. We're gonna hit their clone bay here, so they can't bring back the boarding party guy we just killed. Gonna divert power to the med bay to heal up Olafsson. And then we're gonna... we're gonna sabotage their oxygen system. And their weapons. Well, not sabotage, but, you know. I'm kind of curious to just see if I can just decrew this ship. Because we're hurting Lauren, and they're slowly and but surely running out of oxygen. But they're getting their weapons back up, and I don't really want to take the damage. There it goes. I can't remember if I said before, if you manage to kill all the crew members of an enemy ship, you have more time to loot it. And so you get a bonus to your salvage. That seems like a really great missile system. Unfortunately, I'm having so much trouble getting, like, income to do anything. I don't even have anything to sell so I could buy that. This is actually really weird. By this point in the game, I'd expect to be swimming in scrap to buy upgrades and stuff. Basically, all I was able to do there was repair. May not have been worth going to that store. Oh, nice. We got 2 hull breaches, and their oxygen generators down. We might actually be able to decrew this, though if I hit the ship, like, one more time, it'll break apart. I think they'll probably be able to repair the hull. Well, they'll have to repair the hull breach. Ow. Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's see if we can survive this, because they're starting to run out of oxygen. That flak cannon they're hitting us with is rough, but nothing we can't handle. There we go. No more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. That wasn't all that much salvage, though. 36 scrap? That's pitiful. They want 1 drone part and they'll give 7 fuel. Yeah, that's amazing. We don't even have anything that uses drones right now. Okay, next sector. Let's go to the Mantis homeworlds. And that's gonna do it for me, I think. Save and quit that. Thanks to everybody who joined me on the stream. And especially for the few people who chatted and stuck around for a long time. That's cool. I like doing this. I'm small time. You know. But it's kind of nice when you have people and you can talk about the game a little bit. Squad isn't the best game for that because it's so intense, but that's not what I play all the time. And actually though, if I get back into playing Squad a little bit more, I'll be less terrible and it'll be much more interesting to watch me. Because I swear normally it's more like that last game where, you know, I actually won some shootouts and stuff. Okay. But anyway, let's see. Schedule. Well, Frozen Fridays, back with the Long Dark, Friday evening, my time, US Eastern Time. And let's see, today was Sunday. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or Tuesday, but probably at least Wednesday at some point. And got it going with Prison Architect and or starting a new RimWorld colony. RimWorld, I'm looking at a whole bunch of mods. I think I might have overloaded it a little bit. I need to scale back. I'm just trying to get my mod set figured out before I jump into another game of RimWorld because, you know, the last one took like 70 hours or something. It was ridiculous. But anyway, that's it for the stream. Hope you all had a good time. See you later.